Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel, Iulia Regressive Hypnosis. Hello, Nell.
Hello, Yulia.
Yulia,
Sorry.
yes, that's fine. Nell, it's our first time collaborating together, and we hope that will be a long collaboration. I hope she will be part of our team. So let's see. The investigation subject, Nell doesn't know it. And if somebody wants to have a session with me, can contact me at my information in the description of this video below. Now, Nell, let's start to 3 breaths together. I will count from 5 to 1. And while I'm counting, you'll start focusing on your breathing. 5. 'Breathe deeply and slowly. And your body is becoming heavier and heavier. 4. Inhale and exhale. And your mind becomes completely empty. 3. Any sound from the outside will make you relaxed and more relaxed. 2. A sense of peace and calm is present everywhere, inside and outside. 1. Breathe deeply, and you are completely relaxed. 0. You will disconnect from all the information from the collective consciousness. You will disconnect from all the information you accessed or you perceived until now. I will count from 1 to 3. On my third, you will connect with the information of the word yoga. 1, 2, 3. And tell me, what do you perceive?
I feel like a big love inside of me.
A big?
I feel like a big love inside of me.
Big love, okay.
Big love, yeah.
Okay. Do you perceive anything else?
Yoga is a distraction for the mind and the body.
Distraction, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting one, though.
Mm-hmm. is distracting you from what? I mean, what do you have on your mind that you need to be distracted from?
It keeps humans busy.
Mm-hmm. With what?
Things to do, things to think.
Mm-hmm.
Not totally open, not totally aware, not totally inside of their consciousness.
Okay, so the word yoga means that it's, let's say, a pause from doing your daily routine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I will count from 1 to 3, and you tell me what is the energetic information on the word yoga or in the letters of the word. Yes?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I can see like light, a flash of light, and very soft energy coming through it. Very light, very peaceful.
Where do you perceive this light is coming from? Follow the light.
Yeah. It's like an ancient knowledge, not from this time line.
Ancient knowledge.
Ancient knowledge, not
Mhm.
from this
I
timeline.
see. I understand. Is this ancient knowledge, do you perceive it's of humans?
No,
Of whom these belong to?
I can see beings,
Mm-hmm.
very light bodies,
Mm-hmm.
beings with
Mm-hmm.
practices, but not exactly the same practices, but sort of.
It's practice. It's knowledge about practices. You're saying?
I'm saying that the practices they're having are not exactly the way we practice it.
How is it
Yeah,
different? Can you describe it?
yeah, it's more in the conscious. It's a way to feel and to stay connected with the oneness in order to keep unified inside the body.
You perceive this ancient knowledge is different than, let's say, the knowledge yoga brought to our planet?
Yes.
Is it different?
Yes.
Why do you perceive it's different? Do you perceive that it was lost or hidden, or what do you perceive?
It's like the source of it has been interfered
By whom?
in order to make humans believe that they need to connect to a special energy outside of them in order to be to get out of duality, as if they needed to do something.
Okay, so who interfered and into this knowledge?
Codes were corrupted.
Codes?
Yeah, the codes of this ancient knowledge has been corrupted. As soon as the timelines have changed.
When the timeline changed?
It's like 3,000.
3,000.
3,000,000.
How many O's you see?
5.
5. So 300,000 years.
Yeah.
You say. So the timelines were changed. You can say the knowledge, right?
Yeah.
By whom? Who changed that? Then
The beings that wanted to control the humanity.
Can you identify their DNA? I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
What do you perceive?
I perceive beings willing to invade Earth and to possess Earth.
What
So
are
that
races name? Do you have any names like race or species? How does it come to you?
I can't see species, but
races?
Tribes.
Tribes.
Yes, like tribes.
How they look? Do they look like humans?
They call themselves Ankili.
Ankili.
They are part of the same species as, they are making, some adjustment in order to come to Earth and to settle down onto Earth. So,
did they have physical bodies then on Earth?
It was before they came onto Earth.
Okay.
As if they were planning to come to Earth and they were getting prepared.
So before, this was like 300,000 years ago. These Ankili, right?
Yeah.
They wanted to come to Earth. This time, humans were living on Earth?
No. No.
What Earth was populated with?
I can see very spiritual species and some other species, very archaic ones.
Archaic.
Like in between, I don't know, like.
What shape they have? How they look? You can read their DNA, decode this DNA.
Yeah, sorts. Yes, of primitive humans.
Primitive humans. Okay. Like in the Stone Age, you can say.
Like what?
Stone Age, like in the Stone Age, it's called.
Yeah,
no?
yeah, that's
like
right.
living on what's the name of
on 4 feet. Sorry.
Okay, so they're on 4 feet. Okay, were they looking like humans or like monkeys?
Like in between.
Okay. Okay. Were other species? You said there were spiritual species. Those primitive. Why do you perceive that they were spiritual? In what sense?
Because they had no bodies. I mean, they had no physical bodies, and they didn't feed themselves with
food,
physical food on Earth. They fed themselves more with, we could say, ether or prana. I don't know.
Was it the sun then existed?
If the sun existed.
Do you see the sun?
No, it was not the sun. It was a bright planet, but it was not the sun, so-called sun,
So
as we call
the
it today.
Mhm. So the planet Earth was bright by itself, wasn't brightened by the sun. True?
No,
No?
no, it was not the same sun as we know.
Mhm. How do you perceive that sun compared with our sun now?
It's a big one, and the lights coming out of this sun are very, very spiritual. I mean, as if this sun was
A being,
a real, consciousness,
a
a
consciousness.
full consciousness of
Mhm.
light and love.
Mhm. And do you perceive the sun we have that has the same consciousness?
No, this is
What
an artificial one.
is an artificial one?
Yeah,
By
and it's a
whom?
smaller one
Artificial. How big it became artificial?
because they planned it.
How long ago it became
Oh my
artificial?
God, like
You have some numbers?
around 6 and 10,000 years before Christ.
Mhm. So what happened to the spiritual sun? What happened to it? What do you perceive?
I see some modifications of the Earth and all the galaxy and the solar system was modified,
Mhm.
and the Earth was terraformed. I don't know how to translate.
Was transformed, you said?
Yeah, terraform. I
It
don't
was
know.
transformed. How you say this French?
Terraformé.
Transmuted maybe?
Okay. Yeah.
Can be. Mhm. So we start from yoga and we got here. It's interesting. Um,
Because yoga comes from this place at first, and it was not called yoga, but it's an ancient
mhm.
a practice coming from this age.
I see. Do you perceive a different name before
I, I,
of
I,
yoga?
I don't know
Ancient
how to say it. It's like as if it was a sound.
sound?
A
What sound? You
sound.
can say the
It's
sound.
hiriri,
Mhm.
hiriri, hiriri.
Mhm. When you say the sound, what do you perceive? What energy do you perceive from the sound?
I can feel the opening of my heart and my pineal gland.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so when you say yoga, what energy do you perceive
It
compared with this
makes me
one?
laugh.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny
It's funny. Is a joke or is just funny?
because it has got nothing to do with the initial energy.
Okay.
It's
Mm-hmm.
just for fun, yoga. It's just for fun.
It's for fun,
Yeah, it's
for
distraction, as I told
distraction
you.
for humans. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
distraction.
Very well. Very well. That's very interesting. Okay. Disconnect from there, Nell. Okay. Let's continue. Um, there are like different types of yoga. Yeah. Let's start. Let's say. Um, I would say Bhakti yoga is the yoga of devotion and love. What do you perceive when I say this in the energetic?
I can see a link to an ancient goddess, so-called goddess, of course, which is
Mm-hmm.
not, which is not.
Mm-hmm. Goddess, a deity, right? So it's
Sorry?
it's those goddesses. They are called kind of the Indian deities.
Okay.
But we
Let's
can
go for
we can
deities.
stick with the goddess, the god
That's okay for deities.
deities too. So this, when you say Bhakti is connected to this ancient goddess, do you perceive a name for this one?
You mean?
For this ancient goddess that Bhakti
You
Yoga
said
is connected?
Bhakti? You
I
said
say
Bhakti.
Bhakti.
Okay. No.
No. Okay.
Because it's not, you know.
Okay. We'll
It's
continue.
not,
Go ahead.
yes.
It's not what?
It's a program.
What's a program?
It's not diet. How do you say deity?
It's a deity. It's a program. It's not a
Yeah.
goddess. It's not an entity, can say, right? It's just a program. Okay.
Yeah, it's a so-called goddess.
Okay, that's great to hear that. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna say the second one, Jnana Yoga, the yoga of knowledge. What do you perceive about this one?
I can feel only vibration frequencies, lower frequencies.
Lower frequencies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah.
Do you perceive
Right.
anything else connected to this one?
Yeah, like
Okay. Let's continue. So, karma yoga, the yoga of selfless action.
this is funny. This is the one which
The
is
funny one?
Yeah, this is the funny one.
Why is it so funny?
Because it's distraction. It has got nothing to do with the true link of where it comes from the the initial source of previous premium yoga.
Distortion.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue. I'm saying Sahaja Yoga. It came when Romania 30 years ago, in 1990. What do you perceive about it?
Something very strong in my heart, like fire. As if this yoga was made for, to push out boundaries, to burn scories. Do you say scories?
To burn contracts or to burn?
Not contracts. Scories, like
you have maybe a synonym for it, or can you describe it?
I can see that it's a way to purify your body. Very strong and very powerful. How do you call it again?
Sahaja Yoga.
Yeah, I can feel it in my body. Yeah, it's very warm. Yes.
So from all this we talked about, this is kind of, let's say, the strongest or the purest?
No, it has got to do with the physicality.
Okay.
It's the more powerful in the body. Very powerful.
What benefits do you perceive when people are practicing Sahaja Yoga?
Yeah, it's as I said, it gets rid of the scories. How can I say? It gets rid of the clots, the
blockages.
Yeah.
You can say blockages.
Yeah. Like what is the name for what you put in a dustbin? Like
garbage.
Garbage. Yes.
Dirt, garbage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It gets rid of all your garbages from the body, outside of your body. Yeah.
How does it happen? through what do you have to do to make that happen? 1, 2, 3.
I can see very strong, powerful breathings, and I did it to, yeah, it's a powerful posture. I did it to a strong breathing, like you have to hold on your breath and to release it, but you have to hold it on for a couple of time, and then you release it, and you practice like fire breathing. It's very, very powerful. Makes me hot, so hot.
So you perceive that it's very beneficial for the physical body, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, very much.
What about for the other bodies? For let's start with the mental, emotional, and sexual. What do you perceive that are?
That's good for the sexual one as well.
Why?
Yes, yeah, because it gets rid of the over energy, not the energy, sexual energy, disconnected from the earth, and so it makes it recreates a balance, like homeostasis. Homeostasis, yeah. Yeah, homeostasis. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes balance in the body, recreates something smoother.
Okay. So it helps the sexual body. What about the mental?
I can't see much.
No? About the emotional?
Yeah, it releases the pressure, the inner pressure.
Inner pressure?
So, yeah.
The chest, right?
Yeah. And in the belly as well, I can see that.
Or the fire breath, right?
Yeah. And retention, holding breath as well, like
when I
short.
say
Yeah.
When I say kapalbhati, what do you perceive?
It goes straight into my head, and I feel hollow all over my head. Why do you say hollow?
You feel it empty?
No, it's
hollow.
like
It's
light, bright.
light. Oh, okay,
bright.
Okay. Okay. Do you perceive anything else about Sahaja Yoga before we continue with the other ones?
No, I think it can be really helpful at this time of humanity, to have humanity.
Okay.
With physical problems.
Physical problem. Okay.
Issues. Yes.
Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Disconnect from there. I'm gonna say now Hatha Yoga. It's HTHA. Hatha Yoga. What do you perceive when I say that?
This is a program.
It's a program?
Yes. It's a fake one.
Okay. What's this program for? What has to be programmed?
To entertain.
Entertain?
To entertain people, and to to guide them in a certain path. I mean, ask me questions. I might find my words out.
Yes. We're at Hatha Yoga. Hatha? Hatha. It's not hot. There is Hatha Yoga, the modern one, and the hot room. maybe you can jump to this one, or maybe it can be a connection.
With what?
It's called hot yoga, the modern yoga, where people are practicing on very hot classes, I can say, on with the infrared heat.
Same. It's just a joke.
Isn't like practicing in a warmer environment helpful for the body to be like more
No, it's
flexible?
harmful. No, come on, it's harmful.
Why is it
Yeah,
harmful?
because you suffocate. It's like the it's like gymnasia.
Okay, you
It has got
suffocate.
nothing to do with the the original. Yeah.
I see. Okay. How do you perceive an energetic? If kind of physical, right? It's suffocating when people are practicing hot yoga in those hot room, right? It's like a sauna room. So yeah.
Okay, it's good for the mental. You know,
mm-hmm.
those people who are working hard and keeping busy all day. It can be helpful
Good.
for them because after a session, I can see they are just so empty.
Okay, so they're empty of their kind of troubles and worries, right?
Yeah, that's right. The mental
Okay.
is just wow. No more mental. Yeah.
Okay. How do you perceive them when they're energetic? What do you perceive?
Very low.
Low?
Yeah.
Why is it low?
Because it doesn't bring anything, any, it doesn't fulfill really the body, the energy of the body. Nothing is fulfilling it, you know. It's not connected with any source of light, any source of love. It's disconnected.
Okay. Okay, I see. So on the physical, it's good because they empty their minds. That's it. It's nothing else. Let's say beneficial. Only this thing, right?
Yeah, and
For
it's
the
yeah, and the benefits are just very short time. It doesn't last very long. At the opposite of the others yogas.
So short time benefit, right?
Benefits. Yeah.
Okay, very well. Disconnect from there. Okay. Let's see. I will name some postures. Yeah, asanas. They're called asanas in yoga. And tell me what you perceive. Yeah, and physical and energetic. Yes. So, first posture is the tree pose. It's called Vrikshasana. Vrikshasana. 1, 2, 3. What do you perceive about it?
That's okay.
It's okay. Energetic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it can be beneficial. Benefic.
Benefic.
Yeah. Benefic, yeah.
What
If you
benefits you?
practice it quite a long time.
Okay. What benefits do you perceive might bring?
It's as if it unifies the body and the mind.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Do you perceive in this posture that beside doing this posture, you might be connect to something, to an energy or not?
No.
Okay. Very well. Let's continue with the second pose, dancer pose, Natarjashana. What do you perceive about it?
not much.
Do you perceive any benefits?
No, I can't really see it, actually.
Denser pose. And the energetic? Anything?
Little, quite little. It's I can see the aura, just a bit thicker, but not much. It's not very powerful at all.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay, let's move to another one, maybe more powerful. It's warrior pose. It's Virabhadrasana. Virabhadrasana. Warrior pose in the modern name, right? So they're like three poses. What do you perceive about it?
I can see like a spiral vortex inside the body activating.
And what benefits is bringing this vortex?
Only energetic. It makes the energy moving into the body.
Is it beneficial?
I don't know really. Why not?
Do you perceive an energetic something else?
Yeah, it's interesting, but as if it, as if it was not complete, as if the postures you asked me, as if they were incomplete.
Incomplete.
Yes.
What do you perceive is missing?
The feeling.
The feeling.
Intention.
The intention. Do you perceive that these poses they come with an intention or not?
As what I can see, they have been, cut out from the true spiritual knowledge.
Okay, I see. Okay, let's continue. The next pose is half moon pose. Ardha Chandrasana.
Yeah.
Do you perceive anything?
No.
We'll continue. Splits pose. Split. Hanumansana. Hanumansana.
It's like a devotion pose.
Devotion to whom? To what?
To those who have made the program of yoga.
So I forgot who made the program of yoga?
The one who has like long time when they decided to give humans some distraction from their own power, So it's I think it's
distraction from their own power, not from what they're doing, right? The distraction from
not from what they are. Their DNA is. It's not. It's a way to maintain humans under their power, so that they can't really reach and develop their consciousness.
To maintain them off their own power, yes?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we continue. Standing pose. Hatvarasana.
Yeah. 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 No, I can't see much happening. It's like as if the energy was not going in the different bodies of the body. Can I say it?
Not
Or
going.
you say
Okay, not circulating.
chakras? Yeah, nothing. It's like as if you were straight in between the sky and the earth, and that's it. And the energy is coming up and down, and nothing else. It's why it doesn't vibrate in the different chakras. I can't see.
Doesn't vibrate. Okay.
No.
Do you perceive a pose that will vibrate in the chakras?
Yeah, it would be a dynamic one.
If I say sun salutation, Surya Namaskar.
This is gymnastic.
Oh, gymnastic?
Yeah.
So it's not a dynamic one, right?
No. What I mean by dynamic, it is you have to the body has to be in movement, flexible, with the breathing, with the breath. All together they have to be connected.
Has to be in a flow, right?
Yeah, that's right. And connected with intention and heart.
So the breathing, the asanas, the postures, right? The breathing, the postures, the movements has to be in a flow.
Yeah.
Do you perceive any of the yoga that has that incorporated, kind of this flow?
Yeah, I can see one, but I don't know. The image I'm having is like a secret yoga I kept.
Is it?
I can see in a temple, I can see like Tibetan monks practicing it. And it's very secret.
If I say the another names of yoga, Raja Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, is any of those?
Raja is better.
Raja?
Yeah, Raja sounds to me more likely to be close to the origins.
Raja Yoga, right? Raja?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. We have this another pose, goddess pose. Utakata Konasana. Do you perceive anything from it?
It's like releasing pose.
Releasing, okay. And the physical?
Yes.
And the energetical?
It has to do with something light, something yin.
Okay.
Yin energy. Very fluid, very light. Yes.
Okay, it's fluid.
Pleasant.
So it's
Yeah,
benefic,
it's pleasant.
benefic, right?
Yeah, it's pleasant. Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. Crocodile pose. Makarasana.
I think it's just as I told the other one, like a devotion pose, like
devotion. Okay.
Yeah, submission pose.
Submission. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure which one was the other one, the submission one. Devotion one.
Devotion. I said devotion.
Devotion to a goddess, right?
Yeah, I can't remember.
What about the cat-cow pose? Marjarisana.
Yeah, this is fine. This is gymnastic.
Gymnastics.
For the body.
Okay.
That's it. That's good for your, you know, how do you say the column vertebral? For the vertebral bones.
For the
You know.
spinal, for the
Yeah, spinal.
for the
Yes.
column, for the spinal column.
Yeah, that's right.
It's good.
For
Yeah, it's a good stretch.
Yeah, that's it. That's fine. But that's it.
Okay.
No more.
Okay, very well. Okay. And what happens, let's say, when they chant Om?
Yeah, very
What do you
interesting.
perceive?
Yeah, this is very powerful.
Is it benefic?
Yeah, very much.
For humans?
Yes, because it links to the origins.
Okay. What do you perceive about inverted poses in yoga?
That's good for the spine. That's good for the flow. That's good for the lymphatic system, and for the heart, the organ heart. That's good. That's good. It's only physical. That's it.
It's physical. It's just
only
physical.
physical.
Okay.
Yes.
In the energetic, something you perceive anything in the energetic?
Like a shower.
Shower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like as if you would rinse yourself from dust or something.
Okay. Okay. What do you perceive? Let's say, do you perceive any poses that while doing those asanas, those poses, you can they're more like to devote yourself to a deity or a goddess?
Sorry, can you say it again? I'm not sure.
To devote some poses in yoga. Do you perceive some other poses? Yeah, asanas. They're called asanas. That while practicing those, you will get devoted to a deity.
Like cobra pose.
The cobra. Okay. Okay. Do you perceive during meditation? Quick, just let's see what happens in the meditation.
You mean in yoga?
In
yoga meditation?
In yoga meditation, because there are different kinds, yeah?
Yeah, it's true.
A yoga meditation first, and then when you chanting a mantra in yoga.
When you chant mantra, you make all your cells vibrate, so they are waking up, like sparkling. It's very funny, like bubbles. Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny.
Those mantras do you perceive that it can get connected to somebody, to an entity?
Oh yeah.
Those two?
They are used for that.
Okay. So they are beneficial or not for humans?
Yes, it rises up the vibration, but it gives the vibration to
the entities.
Said God or goddess. Yes.
What about what do you perceive on the meditation?
It depends on the intention.
What intention meditation will be beneficial for a human?
It depends if the human wants to be free or not.
Okay, so you have to have the right intention, yes?
Yeah.
To free yourself.
Oh yeah.
So how a human practicing yoga will keep his power, will be in his power? How?
We don't have to practice yoga.
Okay.
We have to practice self-consciousness. And it has got no name. I mean, it's it has to be spontaneous. It has to be linked to you have to be linked to your consciousness, yours, and not the of any other else. And you have to move with the energy of your consciousness in your body, with your breath, with the sound coming out of your body, and all linked together. It makes like as if you were waking up all your bodies.
Okay.
Energetic ones, sexual and mental and emotional, and you rise up your energy. That's much better.
Okay.
You can see it. Very strong, very powerful, but for everyone it should be unique, and chosen a special moment when the person feels it, not practiced like a gymnastic
Yoga.
linked to a program, linked to devotion, linked to specific times. It should be practiced at any time whenever you feel it.
Yes. On your own, let's say,
Sure.
personalized, right?
Yeah, this is very intimate. It should be a very intimate practice.
Okay. For everyone is special. Okay. Did you have anything to add before we close our session? No?
I think we've lost definitely the origin of what we call yoga. I think to practice true yoga close to what it was at the origin on the other timeline, we would need to not eat, to rise up the level of consciousness we should be in when we practice it. Did you get that?
Yes.
No food.
Fasting, right?
Yeah, fasting. Yes,
Fasting. Okay.
yes.
Very well. Okay, very well. Now disconnect from everything and everyone. Disconnect from all the information in this session. I will count from 1 to 3, and you're gonna come back in the present. I'm talking now. 1, you feel your body lighter and lighter. You can move your hands, you can move your feet. You feel very good. 2, you raise your frequencies to your ideal optimal value. You feel good, happy. You wanna dance. You wanna do whatever you like to do. You're very happy. 3, you are in the present, you're talking now. Open your eyes when you are ready.
Okay.
Thank
Here
you.
I am.
Welcome back. We did it very fast because we don't have much time.
Yes.
We're out of time.
Oh my God.
You're gonna be in
Yes.
trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble because I kept you a few minutes over. Okay. Thank you for participating in this investigation. I think it was a beautiful one. We could have gone even longer, but next time we'll make it longer, promise. Okay.
Thank you so much for the experience.
You're welcome.
Yulia.
We'll see you guys next time with another investigation, of course. Bye-bye. And we'll see Nelle for sure, right?
Thank
you. Bye, Nelle. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bine ați venit la canalul meu de YouTube, Iulia, REGRESSIVE HYPNOSIS. Vreau să fac o mică paranteză când menționez că informația este contaminată sau parazitată. Deja când zicem contaminat, deja este limitat cuvântul. Când suportul telepat obține informația, poate să o ia din conștiința colectivă, care poate și ea să fie parazitată, sau o ia prin filtrele care le are, filtrele personale, convingerile și credințele. Când zic că informația este nulă, este activă numai dacă o punem în aplicare. Noi trebuie să știm că suntem puterea noastră și în spațiul nostru energetic nu poate intra nimeni fără voia noastră. Energie, informație, entitate, chiar și persoană fizică. Vă mulțumesc și ne vedem data viitoare. La revedere!